Hello everybody, it's Chibi, and today I'm here to bring you a Manhwa chapter review of the BreakerNW Waves on a Thursday. What the hell? Like, whoa. I never expected to see the Breaker out on a Thursday. Like, this is the first for me. So anyways, as always, as the standard way of the Breaker always ends, it has to leave you on a cliffhanger to where you are really pissed off because it gets good, cliffhanger, and you're like, yeah. Pretty much. That was my short little rage right there. But pretty much, I cannot stand the final panels because they always fucking end in a cliffhanger. And they live up to the next chapter. Like, they get badass. Like, oh, dude. This chapter, man, the artwork's central. Like, that artwork in this chapter, I don't know if I'm the only one that noticed it, but that artwork in this chapter of the Breaker was a lot better, I think, than even the last chapter or the chapters beforehand. Like, this chapter, being honest, is very simple, and pretty much there's not a lot of dialogue in this chapter, but there is a lot of fighting going on, along with a lot of beautiful artwork. Like, the artwork in this chapter, like, when you see Elder Quan versus the Nine Arts, and you see how, like, he reflects his fucking attack with, like, his palm, I fangasmed inside. I was like, holy shit, Elder Quan is, like, hurt. He is really hurt. He can't even use one of his arms. Like, they're just dangling there. Like, you see his arm dangling in this chapter, and on top of that, he's bleeding and all sorts of shit. Like, we find out in this chapter from the Nine Arts Dragon that Elder Quan, his key network is ruptured, or it's rupturing, and that it's not good news at all. Like, holy shit, that is not good at all. So, Elder Quan is a bad critical state. Like, he needs to get medical attention now. He really needs to get medical attention, but he's still standing and fighting. So it just shows you his skill level. Even being damaged to that extent, he was still able to reflect attacks from the Nine Arts Dragon. So that shows you the power level of Elder Quan. I'm like, man, dude, can he be any more badass? Like, can Elder Quan be any more fucking badass? This is a dude that wrecks anybody in his way, and you just see them going flying, and he has his arms behind his back, and you just see people flying. This is that type of dude, and he continues to impress me after so many chapters, over 100+ chapters. This character continues to impress me with his moves and his abilities and stuff like that. Like this, fighting the Nine Arts Dragon, that is an incredible feat. But on top of that, he is damaged beyond repair pretty much. Like, he is at that state where he is on the doorstep of death. Like, he's looking death in the face. That's where Elder Quan currently is. And so to see him actually being able to fight the Nine Arts Dragon in this chapter, I am kind of amazed to see how he could actually do something like that. Now, the chapter, besides the Elder Quan fights, which, oh my god, that Elder Quan fight versus Nine Arts Dragon, that artwork, like, oh my god. Besides that, you have at the end, this is when the dialogue really takes a big, point in this chapter. The dialogue comes in, Shiwoon actually saves Elder Quan from certain death. Like, Elder Quan was about to get his face crushed in, he was about to die, he was at the end of his ropes, and the Nine Arts Dragon was about to end everything. And that was pretty much going to be the final breath of air for Elder Quan. Well, Shiwoon jumps in front and actually stops the Nine Arts Dragon from killing Elder Quan. And I'm like, dude, that's good, that's really good, because I did not want to see my Elder Quan die. But the thing was, after that, pretty much what this chapter sets up with the cliffhanger that it left us on, is that the Nine Arts Dragon is going to be fighting his pupil, his student, Shiwoon. And so, the ending of this chapter sets up teacher versus student, and seeing that, I am hyped. I am really hyped to see how this is going to go, because I personally don't believe Shiwoon should be able to take down the Nine Arts Dragon. I don't think he should be able to. I don't, but we'll have to see. I mean, maybe the Nine Arts Dragon might back down, since we do know he has a compassionate heart. He does still care. He now has regained what he has lost. Like, in this chapter, there was a little bit of signs that he actually is compassionate once again. Like, he pushes back one of his fellow teammates to the back. Like, he's like, get out of the way, you should know who you're fighting, and pushes that girl to the side. So that shows you that he does have that kind heart. So most likely, he remembers his student, and he's not really going to probably do the killing blow. And he actually seemed like he was really pissed off because his, student, Shiwoon, jumped to save Elder Quan, because that could have killed him. So, with that, I think that the Nine Arts Dragon might change his mind, and he might not really fight Shiwoon, but we'll have to see. But overall, that's pretty much this chapter. I mean, the big points you can get out of this chapter when it comes to progression is that Elder Quan's key network is pretty much rupturing. It's ruptured, and he needs to get medical attention. Elder Quan pretty much shows that he is a fucking boss, and he can fight the Nine-Arched Dragon in a weakened state. And then Shiwoon comes in and tells Elder Quan, do not meddle in the events that are about to happen, no matter what happens. And so that pretty much sets up to where Shiwoon, no matter, even if he is about to die, Elder Quan cannot interrupt. And we know how Elder Quan is. He follows what his, Ganju says. He follows his head. What his head says, it's law to him. That's pretty much what it is. It's like God saying, like, do not do that. And so, Elder Quan, he's probably not going to interrupt anything. And even if Shiwoon goes into the Black Origin Threshold or so, he's not going to try to stop Shiwoon. So that's pretty much what that means. So tell me your thoughts in the comments below. I love you all so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.